Hi guys, Mary here. Today is Wednesday and it is the 18th of December 2019. And I just wanted to come and talk to you about spirit guides today. So I think I talked about spirit guides in a previous video about connecting to your spirit guides. And I think I've put out some meditations on that. But one thing I noticed in the last few months is that I felt my own spirit guides kind of taking a back seat almost, or I just felt like they weren't as present as I was used to. I was used to connecting to them very easily. And what's been happening, or what I've been told, is that when I started connecting with my guides, I was coming from a place of separation. So it was like a separation in consciousness, coming from my mind, sitting in meditation, putting out the intention to connect, giving permission, because they know I have free will, so just giving permission to allow them in. And then they would come in and give me advice. Maybe I would get a little message, and then I might get messages throughout my day that day, or even throughout my week. So I felt like that wasn't happening as much, and I asked the question last night before I went off to sleep, and the answer I woke up with this morning was that there's been a shift in consciousness, for me at least, and I'm more in a unity consciousness, meaning that I'm experiencing things from my heart more than my head. My heart is open, and I'm in that unity consciousness, or Christ consciousness. So the guides are here. They haven't gone anywhere. It's just that they're more part of that oneness within me. So the reason I'm sharing this is if anyone out there feels like their guides have left them, or they're not around as much, they probably are. It's just that you're more in a unity consciousness. You've gone from your head to your heart. So sit in quiet stillness and still put your intention out to connect with them. Ask them to come in, give them permission to guide you, and then you might feel the feeling more from within you instead of separate from you. So try that and see if that helps. That's helped me tremendously. 2 mornings ago, I asked for I don't know, I was feeling a little discombobulated, so I was walking on the beach and I just said, give me a sign that you're around. And this was the sign I got. This is what I picked up. Now, for some of you, this looks like just a shell. And of course you're going to find a shell on the beach, right? But if you know Flamenco Beach, it's white, powdery sand. And these shells do not exist there. Well, maybe they do. But in my experience, in being here 9 years, I've never seen a shell this big, all in one piece, with color on it. And it looks like the sun's rays, right? And my question to Spirit was about the light. And was I doing enough to hold the light? And how can I share the light more? And that sort of thing. I was feeling a little down, like I wasn't doing enough. And then I got this shell. So if I hadn't been aware, I probably would have walked right past that shell. But because I asked a question, I was, sorry, I have a little cold. Because I asked the question, I was aware of my surroundings. I was really watching the clouds in the sky. I was connecting to nature, watching the waves, just paying attention to everything around me. And that's when I saw the shell right where I was walking. I mean, you couldn't miss it. So this is very special to me now. It's going to go on my altar. And I feel like that was a gift from Spirit. Okay. So, got spirit guides out of the way. What else do I want to talk about? The 21st, I think the 21st or 22nd of December is the solstice. So for where I live, it's the winter solstice, and for some of you, it may be the summer solstice. But this is a time planetarily where I feel like from the 12/12 up until the 22nd of December has been a very powerful time energetically. So I've been getting a lot of downloads. I've been getting a lot of, you know, that feeling. It's a fabulous feeling where you just get the tingles all in your head, and it might go down one side or the other side. And any pain that I had in the last couple of months is completely gone. That's all worked out. I feel very clear. All my chakras feel really clear and good. I've been doing Kundalini yoga, which has been amazing. And I feel like, for me, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like 2020 is already here. And so I'm working on this whole new chapter, this whole new decade, right? A lot of people do, what is it, like New Year's resolutions. I'm not a resolution person, but I do look at my year and I journal things that have happened to me this past year. So, I mean, I don't write like chapters of stuff. I just kind of write down little bullet points of things that happened to me that I'm grateful for. And as I was writing things down, I realized how many things I had to be grateful for this year alone. So maybe try that. That's very helpful if you're feeling stressful in this holiday season and you feel like you just need something to be grateful for. Just kind of look back at your year and just write down everything that happened to you, even the stuff that at the time you didn't think was such a good thing, but maybe a year out, it might have been more beneficial to you than you thought it was at the time. And because we're going into a new decade, maybe even go back 10 years, go back to 2010 and look at what's happened in your life in the last decade, write it all down. You know, just bullet point, like broke my hip, had a grandson, these are mine, got sober, had a YouTube channel, you know what I mean? Just like bullet point your stuff and then just look at it and be grateful for everything that happened for you in this decade. And then you can, you know, kind of put maybe some intentions out about what you want to do for the next 10 years. So it's great to look ahead, and it's also great to be thankful. All right, so we'll just, what do we got here? 8 minutes. So I'll just pull a few cards for today. This is the 18th of December, and then I'll try to come back on for the solstice. All right, so Heavenly Angels, please show us any guidance for today. Today is the 18th of December 2019. Thank you so much. All right, so the first card up, and this is from Amanda Ellis's Metatron deck. It says, detach from drama and look up. I love this card. I love this card because this feels like me. It's so funny. My husband and I went to a neighbor's house recently together, and we got in the car after visiting with them, and my husband said, I feel like we're in a parallel reality. We just weren't syncing up, and I felt like they were really in drama, and they were in their own 3D thing. And it's so funny that my husband recognized that, which shows how far he's come, right? But we kind of had our bubbles around us, and we're out of any drama, and we're just in our own bubbles, I guess. It's a great place to be, and you know, I feel like I'm in the new earth already in many ways. You know, not 24/7. I have to kind of straddle the two, so you know, I have to pay bills, I have to do 3D stuff, but I pretty much live in 5D. most of the time now. It's really nice. I'm not watching the hearings. I know they're going on. I'm not watching. I don't feel like playing a part. I don't feel like giving it my energy. I know how it's going to end up, and I just don't feel like I need to take part in it. The next card we have is Mother Earth. It says, feel loved and comforted. So feel love and feel comforted, knowing that even if you feel alone right now, know that you are not alone. You have your guides with you, your guardian angel. We're all born with a guardian angel, and we're all born with a main guide that are with us all the time. And then we are born, and then we have other guides that come in. Depending on our needs, they change. I feel like I have a whole new set of guides that I'm just getting to know. And it's all about healing right now. That's what I'm working on. So not only my own healing, but healing others has become very important right now. So I kind of have a new set of guides coming in. So you're not alone. You're surrounded by guides and love. Okay, the next card up is called Clarity. And it's that indigo blue. This is the third eye. Actually, I should probably look this up. Oh, my book's upstairs. I don't have my book. But what I'm getting from this card is the crystalline energy. See these? This looks like a quartz crystal. And the crystalline energy is what's coming in. So we used to be all carbon-based energy, and now we are bringing in the light, the crystalline light, and our DNA is changing. So you may have symptoms. My symptoms lately have been itchy skin. There's nothing wrong with my skin. I don't have any bug bites. My husband even said we should wash all the pillows to make sure there's no dust mites, and I did that. You know, I'm itchy because my body's changing. You know, it's very, it's subtle. It's not like wham bam your crystalline energy, but it's that crystalline energy that's coming in. And this is the color of the third eye, that indigo blue. So one way to connect with your guides is to, you know, breathe in and out through your heart first, and then breathe in and out through your third eye, and really open that up, and so that you can connect with the divine. All right. Let's see what else we have today. Oh, we have the healing deck. My decks are all over the place. Okay. I'll pull from this healing deck. Okay, Heavenly Angels, please show me guidance for today, the 18th of December. Thank you. Nope. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, they really want you to get this message that they're around. This card says help from above. So this is your guides, your angels. They're all right there. You're being helped from the divine. Number 27. 2 plus 7 adds up to 9, and that's all about moving from one chapter, you know, ending one chapter, so you can move into a new chapter, which I believe is the 2020 year. All right, I'll pull a card from Colette Baron Reed's deck. Guidance for today, the 18th. Thank you so much. Okay, we have the Round and Round card from Colette Baron Reed. This looks like that Fibonacci. Is it Fibonacci? the spiral. But sometimes you feel like in your life, like you've made some progress, but then you feel like a stalling, or it's like 2 steps forward and 1 step back kind of feeling. But everything in life is kind of in this spiral energy. So you may feel like you're getting somewhere or you're making progress on something, and then you hit a pause. Like that's how I felt when I was connecting with my spirit guides, and I felt like we had this great relationship and we were hanging out, and then all of a sudden it was like they disappeared. And I thought, where have you gone? But it's just that I've changed and my consciousness has changed to more of a unity consciousness. So they're coming and they're there, they're just there in a different way. All right, I'll pull one last card from Keepers of the Light, and this can give us our energy for, I'll say the week ahead. Well, 18, 19, 25. This will give us energy for today, the next few days. We'll just see what energy is around us. Okay, Heavenly Angels, please show me energy around us. Oh, wow. White Eagle. Ancestor Spirit. I've been told, I would say the last couple of months, all this work I've been doing on my back and my sacral chakra, really clearing energy, karmic energy from my ancestors, and you're probably doing the same thing. So our ancestors are like jumping for joy on the other side. They're so happy that we're clearing energy for them. It says connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So I feel like I've healed my family wound. At least I think I have. Every time I think I have, there's more of the onion to unpeel. But definitely we've been working on our ancestral karma, ancestral wounds. So this is the energy around us. So keep doing that work. That's going to help us to bring in this crystalline light. We're going to be crystalline-based beings as part of our evolution on the planet. Know that your guides are with you. You're getting help from above. And just feel that comfort and that love that surrounds you from Mother Earth. Mother Earth is her own consciousness. So she's here to love us. And I know many of you are working hard to love her as well, making changes in your lifestyle and being more present with the earth and caring for her more. All right, thanks so much for watching. If you like these videos, please like, subscribe, and share. I love a comment if you resonate. And I hope to get a video out by the 22nd of December. So namaste, have a great week, and happy holidays to anyone celebrating. I think Hanukkah's coming up. So happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is you celebrate. Thank you so much. So grateful for you all. Take care.